Imagine walking into a fast food restaurant and being greeted by the irresistible aroma of spicy, Cajun-flavored fried chicken. That's the scene at Popeyes, a titan in the fast food realm, particularly renowned for its succulent fried chicken. But the road to success for Popeyes was anything but smooth. It's a tale of ambition, resilience, and yes, spicy chicken that saw the company rise, fall, and rise again to new heights. Welcome to Enterprise Epics, where today, we're delving into the inspiring comeback story of Popeyes. In the late 1980s, Popeyes was soaring high. It had rapidly become the second-largest chicken fast food chain in the United States, right behind the juggernaut that is KFC. Yet, in a startling turn of events, Popeyes found itself grappling with bankruptcy. It was a period of tumult, uncertainty, and the threat of oblivion. Yet, they emerged from the ashes, stronger and more focused. So, how did they do it? Let's take a journey back to the very start, to the visionary whose ambitions ignited the flame of what would become the Popeyes empire, Al Copeland. Picture the vibrant yet tough streets of New Orleans where young Al was brought up. It was a life marked by challenges from the outset. His father was absent, having left the family early on, and his mother faced the daunting task of providing for her children with very little, relying on welfare to make ends meet. Amidst this backdrop of struggle, at just 16 years old, Al Copeland made a pivotal decision that would chart the course of his future. He chose to leave school behind, a decision not made lightly, and plunged headfirst into the world of work. His first foray into the business world was taking a chance on a local donut shop, a venture that seemed modest at first glance. But Al was not your average businessman. He had an innate talent for understanding the pulse of the food industry, coupled with a relentless work ethic. Under his stewardship, the donut chain didn't just survive. It flourished, growing in popularity and profitability under his savvy guidance. Yet for Copeland, mere success was not enough. He wasn't the type to settle or become complacent. His ambition was as spicy and alive as the flavors he sought to bring to the table. He had bigger dreams, a vision that extended beyond donuts and into a gap he'd observed in the market, a hunger for quick, delicious, and hearty chicken meals. Copeland's next steps were calculated and bold. He was about to pivot from pastries to poultry, a move that some might have seen as a gamble. But Al Copeland was betting on his ability to spice up the fast food scene with a New Orleans twist, creating an experience that would capture the taste buds and hearts of many. This was the genesis of Popeyes, a brand that would grow from a single spark of aspiration in the heart of a young man from New Orleans to a global phenomenon. And it all started with the courage to dream big and the grit to make those dreams a reality. His ambition soon led him to the burgeoning world of fried chicken. In 1971, after scrutinizing the booming success of KFC, Copeland took a plunge into the industry with Chicken on the Run. Despite a catchy slogan, the business floundered. Not one to be discouraged easily, Copeland reimagined his business with a bold move that would define the brand. He introduced a new, zestier, Cajun-inspired recipe and rebranded to Popeyes Mighty Good Fried Chicken. The rebrand was a masterstroke. It wasn't just about offering a different flavor of chicken. It was about offering a piece of Louisiana itself, giving Popeyes a unique identity that resonated with the locals. The rest, as they say, is history. Well, almost. If you're enjoying this exploration into the spicy saga of Popeyes, don't forget to subscribe to Enterprise Epics. Now, let's continue unraveling this epic tale. As the Popeyes brand took flight, its wings spread wide across the American landscape, opening store after store with an unstoppable momentum. Al Copeland's dreams were materializing before his eyes, each new location a testament to his vision and entrepreneurial spirit. By the time the late 1980s rolled around, the name Popeyes had become synonymous with flavorful, New Orleans-style chicken, and the company's footprint was deeply imprinted across the nation with hundreds of stores. Copeland's flair for the dramatic and the luxurious wasn't just a personal trait contained within his lifestyle. It spilled over into his professional life. His charisma and larger-than-life personality were the secret spices in his recipe for success. This was a man who didn't just celebrate the holidays. He turned his home into a beacon of festive exuberance with Christmas light displays that drew crowds from far and wide. It was the same sense of spectacle and celebration that he infused into his business. The brand's aggressive expansion strategy mirrored Copeland's personal philosophy, always pushing the envelope, always aiming for bigger and better. His approach went beyond the culinary. It was a blend of savvy marketing, understanding of cultural zeitgeist, and sheer, unwavering confidence. By embracing his roots and his penchant for the extraordinary, Copeland didn't just build a fast food empire. He crafted a cultural icon, a gathering place for families and food lovers, a slice of Mardi Gras in every meal. This period also marked a time of ambition turning into legacy. Copeland's success with Popeyes set the stage for what fast food could aspire to be, not just a quick meal, but an experience steeped in tradition, flavor, and the spirit of a city known for its indomitable character. Al Copeland may have started with a dream, but by the end of the 80s, that dream had become a vivid, living legacy, scattered across the United States in the form of Popeyes' red and yellow signs, each one a beacon to those seeking a taste of Louisiana cooked up fast, but never forgetting its roots. This brings us to a pivotal moment in Popeyes' story, the acquisition of Church's Chicken. It was a move that, on paper, promised to solidify Popeyes' standing as a fast food behemoth. Copeland ambitiously acquired the chain for a staggering $330 million, a sum that significantly outweighed his net worth and plunged the company into debt. This acquisition would be Copeland's Icarus moment. The debt from purchasing Church's Chicken, combined with its underperformance, brought Popeyes to its knees. In 1991, the fast food giant had to file for bankruptcy. It was a time of reckoning. The founding father of Popeyes had to step away, and the brand was left in the hands of its creditors. They formed AFC, America's favorite chicken company, and started a new chapter for Popeyes. Despite these challenges, Popeyes did not lose its soul. Al Copeland, in a separate move, ensured the company could still use his proprietary recipes, for which he was handsomely compensated until the rights were fully purchased in 2014. AFC took the reins and steered the chicken chain towards a future that few could have predicted. Fast forward to 2017, and Popeyes was sold for an eye-watering $1.8 billion. It wasn't just a return to form, it was a testament to the resilience and the enduring appeal of the Popeyes brand. The chicken was as good as ever, but it was the business acumen behind the scenes that brought about this phoenix-like resurgence. A key turning point was in 2019 when Popeyes released its now famous chicken sandwich, igniting a social media frenzy and a sales supernova. Long lines snaked around blocks, and the sandwich sold out in just 2 weeks. Popeyes had not just returned to the cultural zeitgeist, it was now leading it. This remarkable turnaround was no accident. It was the result of a renewed focus on what made Popeyes unique, aggressive marketing strategies, and a shrewd understanding of the fast food landscape. And, perhaps most importantly, it was about listening to what customers wanted and responding with innovation. The Popeyes story is a rich tapestry of bold flavors, bold decisions, and an unyielding belief in the brand. From Al Copeland's entrepreneurial spirit to the brand's current status as a fast food titan, Popeyes' journey is nothing short of incredible. Thank you for joining us on this incredible journey through the highs and lows of Popeyes' remarkable history. We hope you've been inspired by the tenacity and ingenuity that turned a struggling brand into a global phenomenon. If you haven't already, please hit the bell icon for notification, and subscribe to our channel for more epic business narratives. Stay tuned for our upcoming episodes, where we'll explore more enthralling stories of business triumphs, stunning reversals, and visionary leaders who've changed the market landscape. This is Enterprise Epics, signing off. Remember, every enterprise has its epic. What will yours be? Until next time, keep feeding your entrepreneurial spirit. Goodbye, and good luck.